Is she all right?
The prognosis is positive. However, she's been given a substantial dose of sedative. It'll be a couple of days before she wakes up.
2 days.
Satomi.
It can't really be over, can it?
Not really, since Lady Saitenshi and President Satake have already scheduled another meeting.
When is it?
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Tomorrow?
Satomi, you're way too stubborn.
The victim was shot at the same time from 4 different locations. Our search turned up the remains of 3 wrecked heavy machine guns in 3 buildings. The chambers seemed to have some sort of gadget hooked up to it. I asked our friends at Shiba to take a look at it.
Tina could have killed Inju easily if she actually wanted to. Other than beating the hell out of that cop, is she really avoiding killing people because she doesn't want to? Even so, that doesn't change the fact that she has a ranking of 98. She nearly killed Kisara, took a chunk out of my shoulder, and put Inju in the hospital. She's good. Probably better than us by a long shot. Maybe I should just say thanks, but no thanks. I can't. Someone will kill Lady Saitenshi for sure if I back out.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. The 3rd meeting's a go, Mr. Super Bodyguard.
I know.
Just so you know, we've set up a new escort plan. But since you've lost your initiator, you're pretty much useless. So you're not gonna be a part of it anymore.
You need to drop a decoy plan right away, got it?
Seriously? You're gonna keep on doing this without Inju?
No one's fired me. I'm still her bodyguard.
Get off me! Are you really that desperate to stay by her side?
That's your issue, jackass. Now listen, leak the decoy information, and I'll take care of the rest. You got me, asshole? That was the sound, definitely.
Is a thought-activated telemetry device. It's called a Shenfield. Our little friend there is a surveillance drone that gets its commands from a chip in the user's brain. Once it gets a target's position, it sends back data on temperature, humidity, crosswind speed, and anything else a sniper would need to know, theoretically.
Okay, theoretically. How many of these drones can one person control?
3 of them. You're planning something?
Yeah, I am.
That's not smart. Taking on anyone who has a ranking of 1 to 100 is like taking on a monster in a human body who's lost their soul.
I have to try.
Rentaro, have I ever told you why the metal Veranium is black?
No?
Because it's the concentration of my hatred.
Too much drama.
Rentaro, you really are too straight-laced. Of course, I wouldn't have you any other way, either. When you grow, it saves my soul just a little bit more. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably end up completely disconnected from reality.
Yeah, play with my head some more.
I don't.
It's okay, Doc. Really. I actually learn a thing or two when I come here. There's something I have to prove. That this hand you gave me can save a life as well as take it away. I'll beat Tina and keep Lady Saitenshi alive and learn those secrets by rising in the ranks of civilian security. I won't run away.
You're a fool, you know that.
I need a favor.
Anything, Rentaro?
Awesome! Rentaro, you're amazing! I'm so weak. It's his Type 21 Veranium eye. Huh? Kisara! That's right. 10 years ago, Satomi's left eye was replaced. The implant is ultra-Veranium, like his arm. And it uses a CPU with graphene transistors. giving him a high-end computer in his head. With that, even his thoughts can be overclocked. Time passes a lot more slowly in the world Satomi perceives.
Sniper.
My life has just been, painful. That's why I feel really good for a change,
Rentaro, you are amazing there! Your combat ability increased to 2200%! I want to hug you so much!
Hey, just knock it off!
Kisara, you're still here?
Miori, how far am I from Tina's level?
Huh? Well, considering she beat Inju, whose skill rating is 8600%, and since we haven't seen a whole lot, we should probably assume she had 1.5 times the power.
So she's a good 5 times stronger than me right now.
Have you had a chance to look over the latest escort plan?
Master. I have, but it looks strange to me. There's an almost too perfect spot to shoot along the route that Saitenshi is going to take.
Dina Sprout. It's come to my attention that the CivSec team, the Initiator, and the Bodyguard are still alive.
I thought I'd finish them off for good, but...
Who is your master?
Professor Rand, you are my master.
Then you understand. If it looks like you're going to be defeated, you must kill yourself.
Orders understood, Master. Please stay away from me, Mr. Rentaro. Nice job trying to set me up like that. I've already figured out where Saitenshi and Saitake are really meeting. And I happen to have a nice clear shot to all the exit points.
You know I won't let you do it. The future of this nation is sitting squarely on that princess's shoulders. So if you're saying you're still gonna try and kill her, you better be ready to go through me.
You don't have a chance of beating me.
Then you ought to be looking forward to it. Come on, Tina. Let's do this. Rokuro Kabuto! This far away, I can still react to the muzzle flash before I get hit. That's one drone down.
You still alive, Rentaro? I've got the results of the tests here.
What tests? On the machine guns?
Exactly. The recovered tech from the guns were remote trigger adapters, and they're probably on her guns now.
Gotcha. Gotta cut this short. She spotted me!
Rentaro, get out of there! Rentaro, I'm sending you a video. Check it out. I confirmed it by satellite. She has 5 multi-material rifles, and they're pointing right at you.
And Tina's controlling them all by herself?
Right.
That's how she took down Enju.
She's not in the building you're in now. Infrared shows she's on the top floor of the building next to you.
God damn it! Tina! Go! Where are you hiding? Huh? What's up, Miori?
Be careful, Rintaro. He isn't far away. She's right on top of you.
Kohago Sensei! You had 4? I've gotta know. Tina, why are you an assassin?
Because I honestly can't find meaning for my existence any other way.
That's really sad, Tina. That's not a good reason.
Say your prayers!
It's no use. She's too strong for me. It didn't go off. God damn. I'm in bad shape. What's going on? Of course. The owl factor. Did you pull off a miracle for me when we set up that flashbang? Anju? I'm not ready to lose yet. Anju's and Kisara's, the docs, and Miori's too. Saitenchi too. I'm here, carrying all of their hopes with me. Ready, Kurifu! Shota Hanamichi first!
Mr. Rintaro, finish me. Please, finish me. This weaponized body of mine has so much technology embedded inside of it. There's nowhere for me to go. I will always be a slave. But why did you...
Because I know you spared Anju. I've needed to tell you. Thanks for just being you.
Mr. Rintaro?
Everything's gonna be okay. I'll make sure they don't treat you badly.
All I did was fight for my master. Losing has cost me everything I had. I didn't think this was going to happen. I'll own up to everything I did.
Okay. Tina! Come on, Tina!
That's for the trouble you caused.
What in the hell are you doing here?
I took care of Milady's escort myself. She's probably in her meeting now. And on top of that, I get to get rid of this trash instead of your sorry ass. You ought to be thanking me.
You're a dead man walking. Let go of me!
It's a damn shame I don't have any Varanium bullets now, do I? So what do you think, guys? How much lead do you think it'll take to kill this bitch for good?
Don't do it, Yasuaki! I swear to God, I'll fucking kill your ass for this!
Go
Don't
ahead
do
and
it.
beg me.
Please!
That's
God
exactly
damn
the
you.
face I
No.
wanted to see.
Hey!
Good night, sweetheart.
No! No!
Lower your weapon.
Lady Saitenchi, what are you doing here?
When I heard my guard commander was missing, I became a bit concerned.
Oh, come on! I can't believe you do this for one citizen!
Mr. Satomi, please tell me. This is the third time you've kept me from dying. Is there something you would like from me in return?
I want power. I want the power to protect the people I love.
You'll have it. By the authority vested in the head of the state, Rintaro Satomi is now rank 300. You now have access key to level 5 top secret files. This rank also makes you Lieutenant Yasuaki's superior.
What? Get away! Oh! My finger! My finger's gone!
Go away. And stay away from Tina, you asshole. You try this shit again and I'll execute you for treason. It's been a week since all that happened. After Saitenshi walked out on him, Saitake got all moody and took off. We couldn't prove there was any kind of link between Saitake and Rand in the end. Tina has been placed in Saitenshi's care. There are worse places you could be under house arrest, I guess. And they're still interrogating her. I just hope the court takes it easy. I did what I could to speak up for her.
What do you know? Satomi's late again.
Rintaro! We've been waiting!
What are you talking about? I came after school like I always do. Okay, what's the big news anyway?
Would you like some water, Mr. Rintaro?
Yeah, I could use some of this. Tina, what are you doing here?
I gave her a job.
Gave her a job?
Yeah, I did. The government was done with her and she had nowhere to go. I felt sorry for her.
And I get to have a junior partner now!
Why are the two of you so happy about it after she nearly killed you both?
Mr. Rintaro? I'd like to say that starting today, I'll be joining Tendo Civilian Security with all of you. I look forward to it.
Fine. Whatever happens, I don't care. Okay. As of today, I will be acting as your teacher, all right? Rintaro Satomi. That's my name, and my hobbies are insect watching, plant collecting, studying microorganisms, and I'm also kind of good at martial arts. Any questions?
I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Satomi.
What are you afraid of? You said you were gonna be their teacher, so get your butt in there and teach already.
All right, I'll teach, damn it. You there!
Teacher, is it true that you and Inju are living together because the two of you are planning on getting married and living happily ever after? Yeah, it's true.
Nothing could be further from the truth, all right? Well, we should probably introduce you.
Hi, my name is Kisara Tendo. So, hey there.
Teacher. Inju told us already about it. Are your boobs so big that you really can't see your own feet?
Are you and Mr. Satomi dating each other, Miss Tendo?
Are you getting married someday? Definitely not! That's a lie!
Yes!
So, what is the name of the leader of the Tokyo area?
Lady Saitenshi!
There you go.
You know, I've never seen Lady Saitenshi. Oh, just take a quick look. Right over there.
Huh?
Lady Saitenshi?
Good morning, young ladies. Are you enjoying school so far?
Huh?
It's collapsing? No way.
Last night, a Stage 4 attached itself to monolith number 32. This one is called Aldebaran. It can secrete a liquid corrosive to Veranium, which is going to cause monolith number 32 to lose its magnetic field and collapse in 6 days. Civil engineers are already putting together a replacement monolith, but at this rate, we won't have it in place for 9 more days. The Defense Ministry estimates that 3 days after the monolith falls, the surge of Gastrea will completely overrun Tokyo area. Every living thing will be Gastrea. We've imposed an information blackout to avoid a panic. However, the monolith itself will start turning white before it collapses. Eventually, the public is going to find out about it. The Defense Forces have already spotted 2,000 Gastrea gathering on the other side of the monolith.
2,000 of them?
Is Aldebaran somehow coordinating this?
Hang on. How can a Stage 4 Gastrea do damage to a monolith like that? I was always told Stage 5s were unaffected by the magnetic fields of Uranium.
No one's answered that for me.
Didn't the Self-Defense Force report seeing Ant Model Gastrea leading the way for Aldebaran, milady? It's like they were used as cannon fodder. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I need you to create a CivSec militia.
Come again?
She said militia. It's a system where civilians with training fight alongside the self-defense forces.
You want me to join the army again?
You are correct. Satomi, I want you to lead a CivSec militia and join in the decisive battle.
Come on.
There will be 3 days between the monolith's collapse and the completion of its replacement. Every last one of the invading Gastrea has to be intercepted. It will become the decisive battle with Tokyo on the line.
You only live once, you know. Hi, buddy.
I don't even know what's coming in 6 days. It's like it's not real. Huh?
Your heart shall be punished. Tenchu, Tenchu, let me go anytime.
Oh,
to
right,
the
I
place we
forgot.
unite for
Tina's
love and
staying
peace
over tonight.
Did you like it?
He's dizzy with delight, aren't you, Rintaro?
Try this, Mr. Rintaro. I hope you like it.
Oh, wow!
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
That's awesome. Next time, I'll make a pizza with anchovies.
What else can you make?
What else? Well, I can make a pizza carbonara and a pizza marinara.
So all you make is pizza?
Pizza really is the only thing I know how to make.
Seriously?
Are you awake, Mr. Rintaro?
Having trouble sleeping? So you're hooked on Tenchu girls too?
Miss Enju showed me the whole first season, and I thought it was really neat. I've seen the true essence of Japanimation.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm really grateful to you, Mr. Rintaro. I've never known these feelings. Not when I was with Professor Rand. This is like a dream to me.
Tina.
Rintaro, you're like the big brother I never had. And I'm not just saying that. Is it okay if I call you Big Brother from now on?
Okay.
Tina! Don't try stealing my man, junior partner.
Oh. So, Big Brother, is there something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
One of the monoliths is collapsing.
You're not shocked?
Sure I am. But it honestly doesn't change what we have to do.
Yeah. If I told Enju, she'd probably say, I'll fight too, without a second thought. Are you okay with this?
The Tina Sprout who happened to be ranked 98th in the world already died once fighting her big brother. I've been given a second chance at life. It's yours now. Use it whichever way you like.
You know, for a minute there, I actually thought we were gonna have some peace and quiet around here. It was just a year ago that Kisara and I started Tendo Civilian Security so we could get our revenge. All I had in my heart was hatred for the Gastrea and what they did to me. When I first met Enju, she'd look at us with this cold, harsh gaze, and I just understood how many times people screwed her over.
So what happened during that year?
Enju and I noticed we were changing. And then, Kisara seemed to be a little nicer too.
President Tendo always seemed to be a nice lady to me.
Maybe. Come on, let's hit the hay.
So can I rest my head on your arm, Big Brother?
Huh?
Hey, good Good morning, you guys. I'm coming in.
Oh, morning, Kisara.
Yeah. You think maybe you could announce yourself before you come in next time?
Like, I'll do that. Anyway, I'm here to take Tina back home. Hang on, I don't see Tina anywhere.
Well, she's, huh?
Good morning, Miss President. I really enjoyed last night with my big brother. It was a little scary when we first started, but I'm glad that you told all that you did.
Tina!
Ew, I am so calling the cops on you.
Hang on! I was just talking to the nighttime version of Tina, okay?
Nighttime version my ass, sicko!
Tina got you first!
Huh?
What's the matter, you guys?
The Tokyo area leader of the political action group advocating the expulsion of the cursed children was murdered last night. Eyewitness reports say the attacker was a child from the outskirts, and police are investigating.
Without a doubt, this is going to turn public opinion against all of those children. It might be impossible for Lady Saitenshi to get support for the new Gastria law.
Big brother, did Mr. Matsuzaki call you before?
It's gotten dangerous since that incident went down.
I'll be fine, big brother.
Did you get any sleep?
I slept last night. I'm starting to adjust to being awake during the daytime. So where are we going today?
Recruiting. They want us to fight the Gastria using groups made up of multiple teams this time. We can't join in the battle unless we get people on our team.
Why are you taking me with you?
It's just a bus ride. I can get my recruiting done and you can see the whole city.
Oh.
Where do you want to go?
Big brother's taking me on a date.
What?
Big brother!
Sorry, but that was the best present I could get you on a budget.
It's fine. It's awesome. I'll always treasure it. Huh? I hear singing.
Huh? What's up with her? What happened to you? I thought cursed children were immune to infectious diseases.
That's true. My mother poured lead into them. She did it because she hated my red eyes, and then she abandoned me. I'm betting you're a cursed child too, aren't you?
You know that by touching me?
You're beautiful. You might say I survive by depending on other people's kind-heartedness, so I always smile. It makes sense because you're doing something really nice for me. Thank you so much!
You're such a fucking dick, dude.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
You shouldn't be hanging around here like this.
Yeah, but I gotta take care of my sister. That's a lot. Why did you...
Never mind. Just promise me.
All right.
No forgiveness for the Gastria! Get rid of the cursed children! No forgiveness for the Gastria! No forgiveness for the Gastria! Get rid of the cursed children!
So is this really it, big brother?
Hey! Are you there? Huh?
Oh, if it isn't the pervert Satomi.
Katagiri's little sister?
Look, Jackoff, my name is Yuzuki.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been about 3 months since we took care of Kakatane.
I don't give two shits about that. What now? You here to brag on yourself, fuckface?
I'm here to talk to your big brother about taking on a job.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, pervert?
Well now, I see your taste in decorators hasn't changed, big bro.
Don't be a smartass about it, boy. What are you here for?
Well, Tamaki.
You want me to guess? That motherfucking monolith is about to turn into a mountain of white ash, and the dickheads in the government want you to lead a militia, am I right? And nobody else will play nice with you, 'cause you suck. Well then.
Bingo.
Let's face it, all our peers think you're a 5-star asshole, and they know about your hardware.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, so how many bugs do we smash after it crumbles?
They haven't informed the public, but it's in 4 days, and it's 2,000.
4 days?
2,000? The exit's behind you. Use the key. Make sure they find their way out of here.
Tokyo area's gonna be wiped out, you ass! That includes the 2 of you.
Aldebaran is one hell of a monster, little bro. By that I mean that son of a bitch went and fucked up 3 entire cities by itself. So in exchange for maybe getting my ass handed to me, what's the government gonna give me in return for all my skill?
An increase in rank and a money reward after they figure out who participated.
Kiss my blonde ass! I'm not putting my nuts on the table for that!
I could probably get you more.
You really ain't getting it? This ain't about money.
Okay. Then how about you do it for me?
Fight for you!
Pervert like you!
Don't laugh at him.
You've really changed since the last time I saw you. I forgot to mention one other thing. I'm not gonna work for someone who's weaker than I am, boy.
Okay, let's test that.
Rank 1850, perv. Spider-type model, Yusuke Katagiri.
Also ranked at 1850. Tamaki Katagiri.
Sorry, Tina. Are you alright?
Definitely. Let's finish it fast, big brother. Formation Delta.
Now wait, what are those goddamn gadgets you got around your head, little girl?
L-type model, Tina Sprout. And I don't have a ranking at the moment.
Rank 300, Rintaro Satomi.
You're a lying sack of shit, you know that?
Fine. It's time to dance, numbnuts!
Iranian chainsaws.
Should have seen that one coming, little man.
Spiderweb threads. I get it. His sunglasses let him see them.
You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Die, you son of a bitch!
Hidden bullet, Shoga Hanabase!
God damn it! What in the fuck do you think you're doing?
You're still alive?
Of course I am! Looks like our little sisters are about to finish their fight as well. It's over. Take a look.
Give up, you! There's no way to beat me, you know! It's your fault if you get hurt!
What the fuck was that?
It's over. Take a look.
Looks like we're done, Yusuke.
God damn it, you're strong. I shouldn't be in a militia. I'm not strong enough to help anybody.
That's not true, Yusuke. When you think about the fact I used to be ranked 98, you did a good job putting me on the spot with all the spider stuff.
Wait, you were ranked 98th in the world?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Yusuke Katagiri, please help us fight the Gastrea by joining our militia.
Oh. Miss Tina, you were amazing! You were so sexy, strong, and super cool! Can I marry you?
Am Am I still weaker?
Now you're just fucking with me.
Oh, God, Rentaro, you're a lifesaver. I went and used up all my food here and I haven't eaten since. I mean, I could have eaten the dried fruit I had, but it's so sweet and sticky that it just plays hell with an empty stomach, and I didn't want that. Good God, boy. I wonder how long you're gonna be in jail for this little cutie patootie.
You're delirious from hunger.
Big Brother wouldn't do anything like that.
You don't know him like I do. He's waited in the park for hours just to grab young girls' butts. And he's gone to elementary schools to steal feces 1,000 times. He's a grandmaster pervert.
I didn't know you were such a celebrity, Big Brother. I'm sorry for being so rude to you.
She's full of shit!
Oh, right. I just remembered. Shoma was here yesterday looking for you.
Big Brother Shoma?
Yeah, the big stiff didn't say anything when I said you weren't here. He just left. He hasn't changed that much at all.
So, who is he?
Oh, Shoma Nagisawa. He was senior to me at the Tendo Martial Arts School. He was way stronger than I could ever hope to be. But one day, he just walked out of the dojo and never came back.
And you had respect for him?
Yeah, I did. It broke my heart to see him leave just like that. And then I got annoyed that he left so suddenly, you know?
Doctor, can you help me? Someone's gonna wanna take me away.
Huh?
The professor?
When that happens, it's gonna cause trouble for everyone. I suppose it'd be better if I left Tendo and not be a burden.
Don't be dumb! Kisara Inju and I aren't weak, and we don't need you to worry about us, all right?
What Rentaro's trying to say in his knuckle-dragging Neanderthal way is that you're a vital part of his plan to create a harem of 10-year-old girls as concubines, so don't even think of running.
You are monumentally full of shit! Come on, Tina. You like us, don't you? Well, then we don't have a problem, do we? Go ahead and relax. I'll find a way to get stronger, okay?
I'd really like it if you did.
She's a nice kid. So what do you really think of Tina and Enju, other than me having fun with you?
Come on, they're really sweet girls. They don't get it, but the way they act just warms my heart, you know?
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't get too attached to them, okay? You know as well as I do, when their body decay rate hits 50%, that's it for them. They're not like us.
Those children are as human as any one of us is.
People who think like you are few and far between. If you want to change this world of ours, you might have to go into politics, you know.
There's more than one way to make people think differently. One day we're not going to fear the Gastrea and we'll be one world again. Enju and Tina deserve to inherit that world. I'll beat every one of them by myself, okay, Doc?
That's too much. You're not like me, the grand optimist, huh? Tell me, do you know what the most beautiful thing in the universe happens to be? In Buddhism, the most beautiful thing is the lotus flower. It's where the Ren comes from in your name. You really have a beautiful soul, you know that? I think it's safe to finally show all of this to you now. This is the data I got from the level 5 access key you gave me.
Okay, this is what?
A government chronology with data from 20 years ago until 2031. Take a look at this.
Wait a minute. They always told us that all the records from the start of the war to the end were lost.
That's what you get for believing textbooks. Right here. Yeah, it helps to know where some of your fellow eggheads hide data.
Nanahoshi. That was the legacy? Yeah, Kisara?
Are you watching the news right now, Satami? They can see where the monolith is crumbling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable!
The government hasn't come out with anything, so they
Monolith
sure can't
32
hide
is
it
turning
anymore.
white and has already started to collapse.
It's starting, Satomi.
Yeah.
Today, the government has finally confirmed the decay of Monolith 32 overnight. Lady Saitenchi held a press conference at the Holy Residence.
If we count today as the first day, Monolith number 32 is expected to collapse in 4 more days.
How long is it gonna take to build a new monolith, my lady?
Did you already have knowledge of this issue beforehand, Lady Saitenchi? And for how long? Poor kid. Having to deal with all that? What really sucks right now is the lottery to get people into bomb shelters. More government bullshit.
Can't they just send people to other parts of the world?
Yeah, a bunch of rich dudes have already maxed out their credit cards buying a bunch of plane tickets. It's just a matter of time before everyone else goes completely nuts.
We're done, Rintaro. You really call this a tent? Yeah, right.
We can't help it right now. Until the SDF recognizes us as an actual militia, you can forget asking for a real tent.
Then get off your ass! We need at least one more team for this, and I am not sleeping next to a pervert in that dust rag!
I'm sorry that the army won't let me join you now, big brother.
Don't worry about it. Your rank's still revoked for now.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Tina. I'm gonna get us some super great partners while we're out today.
This isn't gonna be like hunting for Tenchu Girls fans.
Yeah? Well, I'll make it that fun! Oh, wow! Come on, Rintaro! Hurry up! Hurry up!
I never expected a crowd. What?
Oh, yeah, it's just like a festival.
You think it's like a festival?
Oh, Rintaro, what about those guys?
No, definitely not them. Take a look. He's loaded down with full body armor. That guy's afraid of dying, which is normal. Think about why we don't use equipment like that. If we weren't fast on our feet, we would have ended up getting killed or much worse a long time ago, right?
That makes sense. So we should get someone with lightweight equipment. Let me see. Found someone!
Huh?
I'll go check him out!
Definitely not!
Oh!
Whoa!
I didn't know finding a partner was gonna be this hard.
Yeah, it looks like most of the Civ sects have already teamed up. You want to head back?
I suppose.
Huh? Get back, Inju!
Another CivSec took them out.
Damn fool should have known who he was fighting.
Rintaro!
Those cuts were really good. Makes me wonder who.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Rintaro, maybe it's the guy who killed those two.
Could be. Oh my god. Shoma.
Don't you know who I am, boy? I'm a wanted man with a death sentence for robbery and murder. You stupid bastard! I'm Nigel the Brick!
I never said anything about you being weak, you know.
Then why did you refuse to have a drink with me?
Because I'm not obliged to have a drink with you.
You shit!
Don't they know someone's gonna get hurt? It's not fair. One of those guys is way stronger than the other.
There's no need for this. There's no glory or dignity in this fight. We won't gain a thing in victory.
What do you know? That was Sandatama Kirin, right? You still got it, big brother Shoma. Tendo.
It's been a long time, Satomi. You're getting popular. I've been hearing rumors about you.
You know that guy, Rintaro?
Let me introduce you, Inju. Shoma Nagisawa, an 8th level master from Tendo. He was my senior in the dojo.
Ever since I heard you took down the Scorpion, I had a feeling we'd end up fighting at each other's side. So if you'd like, allow this unworthy master of the Tendo school a small place in your army's militia.
You don't need to ask. But tell me something. Why are you working CivSec? And why did you leave? It wasn't the same without you.
I just got tired of it, honestly.
Okay. One more question for you. Over by that railway car earlier today, did you kill that team?
What team, Satomi?
No, you wouldn't.
Hey! They gave us one!
And we're back!
Shoma Nagasawa, looking forward to it.
I'm Midori Fusei. I'm a cat model initiator. Whoa! And I'm kind of good at catching scents.
And you do magic too, don't you?
Why would I?
Well, I thought you were a witch with that pointy hat on.
Huh?
Midori, it's okay. We're among friends.
Whoa! Ooh. Those kitty ears, are they for real?
Yeah, they're definitely real. Sometimes the Gastrea virus makes really strong animal factor mutations.
Well now, that makes 6. We're actually a full-fledged militia, aren't we?
Hang on. So, do you really want to have just 6 fighters?
Actually, I was hoping for 10 of us. We would be better off that way.
Do we really need that many?
That's really the minimum number we need, Inju. That way we don't end up having a bunch of blind spots when we're in the middle of the battle. And it's small enough for me to sort out and strategize.
Well, now, 2 more teams.
Make that 1.
Kisara?
Promoter Kisara Tendo, Tendo School of Swordsmanship. And my new initiator, the enhanced sniper from Next, Miss Tina Sprout.
Huh?
Sorry for the surprise, but we're here to ask if we can join up with your current militia. What do you say about that, Satomi?
Wait a minute. Tina doesn't even have her ranking now.
Funny, I just made a little call to Lady Saitenshi, and I got the 2 of us registered. After all, the Tokyo area is definitely in a crisis, wouldn't you say?
Does that mean?
It means we're a team now, Tina. And if you're wondering, our ranking is set at 9,200 now. Huh? Of course, I think we're a little tougher than that, aren't we?
Just a little tougher, I guess.
It's been a while, Kisara.
Huh? Shoma, is that you?
Or should I have addressed you as Big Sister?
No way! We are old friends, you know. Now hold on just a minute. Where have you been hiding all this time?
Never mind that. We need to talk. Come on.
Let go of me!
God damn!
Huh?
She's a fucking goddess, man!
Tamaki, did you bang your head?
You're not healthy enough to fight anything, Kisara.
I've already had my dialysis done today, so calm down. As the current president of Tendo, I'm making you let me join you guys.
I'm the commander, damn it!
Excuse me? Don't you want me to help you, big brother?
God damn it!
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
Division Leader Gado has called for all CivSecs to muster at frontline headquarters at 1930 hours.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm Nagamasa Gado, your acting division leader. The fate of Tokyo area sits squarely upon our shoulders. Fighting alongside you in this endeavor is truly an honor.
Is that?
Rank 275, Nagamasa Gado.
We have never seen the magnitude of the threat facing Tokyo area. The Gastrea are coming en masse, and it's only us who can beat them. Remember that as you go forward. Kill those monsters! Don't show any mercy to those creatures who have slaughtered our friends and families! Your duty will be to eradicate them from the face of the earth. Remember, history is written by the victors. What kind of story will you write in the upcoming battle? Destroy the Gastrea!
The goddamn sheep finally found themselves a shepherd to hang their hopes and dreams on.
Yeah, Or something like that, anyway.
Right now, the situation at Monolith 32 is this. 2,000 Gastrea and 3 full armies of the Self-Defense Force are waiting. Once the fighting starts, we'll wait for their call to support their actions on the battlefield.
So they're gonna wait until they're knee-deep in an ass-kicking before they call us.
Are there any questions?
Huh? Don't do it, Satomi!
You're pretty young. Who are you?
Rank 300, Rintaro Satomi.
Oh yes, I've heard of you.
Our CivSec division is too far away from the front lines to back up the SDF forces. Why is that?
The generals believe it'd be best for us to make camp, stand by, and be ready when the call comes.
Yeah, but if we're gonna do that, we might as well fall back. If we set up at the Flames of Revival, then we have a chance to fight the Gastrea guerrilla style.
We wouldn't be able to reinforce the SDF quickly enough from that point.
Honestly, do you think they're gonna call us for help?
One, 2, 3, go!
Why did you do that?
We wanted to see if you had a tail, too.
I don't, okay? You scared me to death. We were lucky to get out of that formation in one piece. You've just got to be an ass to anyone in authority, don't you?
I just wanted my questions answered. Anyway, do you really want to join my militia and fight with us?
Oh, not this again.
Kisara, I just couldn't live with myself. If anything...
Well, now you know. That's exactly how I feel sometimes. When you were out there fighting those horrible Gastrea all the time with Enju, all I can do is hope you'll come back. I hate it! Please do this for me. If I become a liability to you, then feel free to go ahead and kick me out.
It won't happen. It'll work out. And I'll protect you, Kisara. So don't worry.
You're a big dope.
And Kisara, I want...
Well, yeah?
I want...
Shithead! Get away from my goddess!
Huh?
Kisara, are you seducing Rintaro with those giant boobs again?
I'm not seducing anyone!
Perverts.
You're 10, damn it! Okay, I know it's weird, but let's go ahead and reintroduce ourselves. Rintaro Satomi!
Enju Aihara!
Kisara Tenjo!
Tina Sprout.
Tamaki here.
Yuzuki Katagiri.
Shoma Nagasawa.
I'm Midori Fusei.
Everyone, thank you for your decision to join this militia of mine today. For the 3 days following the collapse of Monolith 32, let's fight together as a team.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, you know.
My life is yours, big brother Rintaro.
Yeah, maybe. Our power's on loan. I don't plan on dying, okay?
Rintaro! Now that we're all together, let's do an AAO!
What's that?
The cheer they always do on Tenchu Girls! We're with you, Rintaro! There's no way we can't win now!
Yeah.
Right, everyone together! A! A!
Oh!
One more time!
Hey! Hey!
Doing all this, when the collapse of the monolith is in 3 days, doesn't seem real.
So you're really doing this?
Mr. Matsuzaki.
Holding class at a time like this when we're facing such trouble. Thank you for your time.
It's nothing. Doing this keeps us from worrying about it.
The girls feel the same way, I think. And honestly, that's what I'm most grateful for here.
All finished! Rintaro!
Let's see.
My dream of the future is to be Rintaro's bride and hug him and kiss him every single day as much as I like.
I'm finished.
Huh?
My dream of the future is to be Big Brother's bride and hug him and kiss him every single day as much as I like.
Okay, you guys. All right, time's up. Pass your printouts forward, everybody.
What? Hey, Rintaro! You just don't turn down someone's proposal like that! Gah!
Proposal?
That's enough out of both of you, all right? That's class for today, okay?
Huh?
Miss Kisara, how much do you have in your pocketbook?
Huh? Well, let's see.
Well, what about a social studies field trip? This monument is the Flames of Revival.
Flames of Revival?
The Tokyo area has had 2 big battles with the Gastrea in the past. The second one, called the Second Kanto Engagement, was fought here. The Flames of Revival were put up to commemorate both our victory in battle and as a memorial to all those lost in the Gastrea War up until then. So it actually has 2 purposes to it.
So it's like the Ganon Festival?
Yeah, you're pretty bright.
I remember they send those pretty shiny things up into the sky. Everyone launches balloons with lanterns.
You're right. The festival honors everyone who was lost. And it's a way of building hope for the future. By the way, this year's festival is coming up soon.
Huh? Mr. Rentaro, do you think we're really going to die?
You know, maybe she's right. We're not gonna see it.
Come on, you guys. Don't you even get why we brought you out here? The Flames of Revival Monument is proof that humans can beat the Gastrea. Even if the monolith collapses, the self-defense forces will protect us.
Yeah, but...
Don't worry. Both your teachers will be there. We'll be in the CivSec division, keeping everyone really safe.
You're gonna be fighting, teacher?
Well, yeah. It's because I'm your teacher that I'm doing this, so you'll be safe. Grown-ups should protect you.
Make a circle, everyone! You passed the test, teacher!
We all decided that we really love you.
5 of us want to date you so that we can get married someday. I'm one of those girls.
So am I!
And me!
No way!
Oh no!
Hey, wait, whoa! Come on! Just count on the self-defense force, right? But if they've underestimated Aldebaran's power even a little, they're gonna be...
Are you still awake, Satomi?
Kisara.
You mind taking a little walk with me tonight? Feel what's happened to it, Satomi. Terrible, isn't it? Aldebaran made this horrible mess. It did this to the monolith's solid Veranium blocks. They airlift them in and assemble them on site. They have it down to a science. They try and make each one 100 meters high. As long as they can get all the blocks in place and get them that high, regular Gastrea can't break past a monolith.
Hang on. No matter how big and tall we build another monolith, all Aldebaran has to do is inject that fluid in there again and we're back to square one. The better question might be this. Why hasn't Aldebaran attacked any of the other monoliths while it's here?
I don't know. Maybe it's tired. It might have ended up draining itself attacking this monolith. It could be regenerating itself somewhere.
That might be one possible reason for it, but don't you think it has something more to do with this monolith as opposed to the others?
Could it? You've got a point. I really hadn't thought of that. Okay, let me see what information my contacts can dig up for me about this monolith.
Thank you. Okay, what are you doing?
Come and lie down next to me, Satomi.
Huh? Amazing, don't you think?
Really, it's beautiful. Satomi. This is gonna sound crazy. Maybe even inappropriate of me. But I'm really happy right now. It's because I've got you, and Tina, and we're all together now. We're all happy. It's like a family. And that just makes me happy.
Are you okay?
But then, it might come crashing down. One of these days, this happiness is gonna end. And the thought of it just scares me.
We're not going anywhere, Kisara. Not Inju, not Tina, not me. You know me. I'll always protect you.
Of course, I know you will. Thank you for that, Rantaro. Looks like today's almost over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That only gives us 2 days. I'm scared.
The government announced today that the underground shelters have been opened, and that the 30% of Tokyo area citizens selected by lottery have begun evacuating into them. People have been criticizing this evacuation plan with growing intensity.
Bitch is still smiling. We'll fix her for good this time.
Back off, assholes!
That voice. I'm sorry. I know I promised, but my sister was hungry.
Move your ass! We gotta kill her before more of our friends and families are wiped out!
Well, maybe this will make you think twice about killing a defenseless girl. The next shot will be you. Got it?
Siding with the monsters now, huh?
Can you get up?
Uh-huh.
Well, you look okay. Whoa.
I'm sorry for making your face look sad, Mr. Civilian Security.
It's okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Now that I've learned your voice and face, I have to say, you really are my type of guy.
Uh-huh. Head on home. And stop coming here, okay?
Rintaro! Happy campground!
We're home, big brother.
Hey there. How was school today, ladies?
Fun, like it always is.
That's good. Sorry I stuck you with class. I appreciate it a whole lot. Something happened?
While you were taking the day off, she got booed when we heard she'd be our teacher the whole day. She got booed a lot.
Apparently, Miss Kisara isn't very popular with 10-year-old girls.
Oh, well. I like you just fine, Miss Kisara.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hey there, boss. A strange guy was by earlier. He gave me this to give to you, but he didn't tell me what was in it, boss lady.
Well, now, that was fast. I guess he's done investigating. Thank you.
What is it?
Oh.
This is the dirt on Monolith 32 we've been looking for. I had my insider run a quick check on it.
Kisara, you look kind of pissed off. Huh? Hang on! Kazumitsu Tendo. Her brother. That's not good at all.
Hurry up and get ready, Rintaro. We're gonna be late.
Yeah, I know.
The Army's given us the whole day off for a change. Why would you go to school on a day like this?
What?
Well, you look okay. What? 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 What?
It's just gonna be harder to say goodbye.
You're right about that. But I have to say it to them.
Yeah, well, try and keep that rotten attitude of yours in check.
Oh, give me a minute to get ready.
Stay there. You were up late waiting for Kisara, weren't you? Sleep in until she gets up.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What are you bringing with you?
Only the best present ever. The DVD you got me of Tenchu Girls. Everyone's gonna love it. Then all of us in class can be mighty Tenchu Girls together.
Huh.
Rintaro, you don't mind being our teacher, do you?
No, I like it fine.
Rintaro, what are the cops doing there? Say something. What's going on?
They bombed it. There's no mistake. They all were students of mine. Mirai. That was her name. This is Mirai. Next to her is Ruka. And next to her is...
We're not taking names. The victims are all unregistered children. Just tell us if you knew them, okay?
Stop! Let me go! I said, let me go! Rintaro!
Why are you here? I told you to go home.
Rintaro, what about school?
You don't have to go.
Oh, come on. Maybe we can't today, but tomorrow we can, right?
I'm sorry.
No! I want to talk to Mirai! I want to see Sasana! I promised them! I was gonna show them Tenchu Girls today! Come on! I brought it and everything! Rintaro, let me see them!
Get her out of here.
Come on, let's go.
Rintaro!
Quit fighting us.
No!
I really want to be a teacher. A candy shop. I want to own a candy shop. I want to be a bride.
I'd like to own a flower shop.
Satomi, are you okay?
How's Tina?
I got her calmed down. We're all okay over here.
That's good.
Satomi.
They said the bomb they made, the bastards put Varanium shrapnel in it to make sure they all died. It was done by the people who hate the cursed children. Kisara, just who the hell are we protecting anyway? Well, tell me who! What am I supposed to tell Enju? Tell me, damn it!
We're civilian security agents. We're here to serve justice, Satomi.
Oh, that's good. Where the fuck is your justice when kids are getting killed? No answer?
Okay, fine. Look at it this way. Save the city, the outskirts, change a few minds. And maybe those hateful hearts get put away for a while. What we're fighting for is that little bit of change. Push until it gives, Rentaro. Not because we're mad and hate them back.
Tell you what, this is a shit job.
I know it is, but it's one worth doing.
Thanks, Kisara. It means a lot. Later, I've got to get back and see how Inju's doing.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? What's going on? Kisara? We had another day. It was the wind. The goddamn wind sped the erosion of the monolith up. We didn't think of it at all.
Rentaro!
I'm coming. Ninja.
Rentaro.
The monolith is down. We've got to go. Come on.
Right. Civ-6! Stand your ground!
Big brother. Up there.
They're trying to flank us.
No one's moving to meet them. If they flank us, we're toast, boss man.
Yes, but it's a violation of our orders to leave here. It's your call.
We're following you. That other guy doesn't see what's going on out there.
Let's go!
Sasori, come back! We need you here!
Oh crap! I've got this. Tendo sword draw technique, kata 1, movement 8. Hui Musa!
That was cool, huh?
Leader Satomi, we're finished now.
That was amazing, you guys. Good work. Everyone, return to the front. Shit. We're all getting massacred. Huh? Damn. Everyone, cover my 6! Hey! Wait! You gotta tell them to get out of there!
Oh. If it isn't Leader Satomi. So tell me, have you seen the Lance of Light?
What are you talking about?
That was really something to see. He really had to see it up close to realize we didn't have a chance of winning. Yeah, Kokone's still here. It's funny, she just wouldn't let go of me, telling me we'd be together till the very end. And then we were attacked with the Lance of Light.
Guys! The destroyer are falling back!
This is bullshit, man. How many did we lose out there?
Half of them, I think.
Oh, shit. How many did they lose?
Everyone we lost became Gastrea.
Huh?
1,000 Civsex soldiers, replaced by the 1,000 Gastrea we killed.
Holy shit. So there's still 2,000 of them against 500 of us?
It's pretty bad.
Rintaro? Rintaro!
Oh. What are you wearing that for?
Isn't it so cute? They gave it to me for helping out.
Huh? You sure you weren't getting in the way?
Anything but. She's getting a great reputation for being one of the best handholders around here.
Huh?
I'm being useful!
Yeah. Florence Nightingale.
Look who finally showed up here. Good evening.
Give me a break. What are you doing here, Doc?
Injured people and doctors kind of go together, you know what I mean?
Didn't you win the lottery or something to get into a shelter?
There was something called the smell of bureaucracy. They said something about saving all of the biggest brains in Japan. I told them I just didn't want to.
Didn't you offer your spot to someone else?
Like who? A sure way to get people at each other's throats is to pull a stupid stunt like giving out a cup of water in the desert. And you can bet there won't be an oasis in the city. Some of us are just gonna have to be thirsty for a while. You asked me why I'm here? I'd rather help the fools fighting to get out of the desert instead of burying their heads in the sand.
After all this time, I thought you were a more logical person.
We supposedly prize logic, but we still act on passion. It's time to act, Rintaro. Because if you stand still, you're gonna die.
You're right. Thanks again. But now, what about Enju?
I already heard about what happened with her classmates. It must have been horrible.
Tell me, as a doctor, how does she look to you?
Honestly, I think she's really getting past it. Look at the smile on her face. She's not even close to faking it.
You're kidding.
And you've got to start trusting her a lot more than that. But I know you want to look after her, so I try not to remind her of what happened to her classmates. All right, you two. I need you to go get some rest.
Huh? Ugh. No way! That's too creepy!
You sure this is the place, Rintaro?
I'm pretty sure Brother Shoma said this was the location.
Oh! Hello, big brother! I was just cleaning up the hotel to make it more livable.
Well, we're not living here. Just hunkering down for a couple of days.
And it'd still be nice if we got the place nice and clean, don't you think, big brother?
Amazing. I never thought I'd wind up building a fire in summer.
The sun's being blocked by all that ash from the monolith. It's gonna be pretty cold for a while.
Soup's on, guys!
It's good.
Okay. Am I good now?
Big Brother's the chef at our place. But a pervert like you wouldn't hold a candle to my brother.
Well, I guess it's true you can't judge a book by its cover.
Rintaro? Why do you think Aldebaran ran away?
A lot of people are speculating, but no one really has an answer.
Are they gonna attack again?
You know they will. We still have 3 days before the next monolith goes up.
Can I add something?
Hmm?
I had a chance to spend time with the people who got hit with the light lances. Every single one of them said they had hearing and vision loss. Those are symptoms of mercury poisoning.
Mercury?
Big brother, I also have an observation for you on what happened during the battle. I detected a Gastrea about 3 miles away with my Shenfield that I believe was using mercury as a projectile weapon.
What did it look like?
Sorry about that. The Shenfield transmits telemetry, but no visuals at all. However, I can tell you it was really big. I think it's a stage 4.
Excuse me. Leader Satami, the division commander wants to see you. Please report to headquarters immediately.
I'm coming.
succeeded.
Your leg, did you?
It's gone, thanks to a direct skirmish in the maw of that thing.
You fought Aldebaran?
I did. But that goddamn thing didn't take my leg from me. I let the bastard have it. Now, why don't you tell me about my son's final moments?
He distinguished himself.
I pushed him into civilian security, you know. Considering how it ended for him, I guess I should have let him do what he wanted to.
Gato, don't you think the Gastrea are a little too organized this time?
What are you getting at?
I mean, the SDF wiped them out in the last battle. But this time, the Gastrea returned the favor. Aldebaran gets wounded, and instead of pressing their attack, the Gastrea make a circle around it. It's pheromones. It has to be.
So it's using pheromones to communicate?
It had to put a gathering scent in the air to make the others form a wall. It has to be controlling the entire swarm that way. It's the only logical explanation. So if we kill that thing, they'll be completely disorganized like last time. We can win this!
Huh. Looks like you've done your fair share of research. But still, there's something about it you haven't had the time to find out yet. It's impossible to defeat the Aldebaran. There's no way to kill it. This sword is made of Varanium, and I split his head with it, going through his chest with the backstroke. I made contact with his brain and his heart in that skirmish. And still the goddamn thing lived. And no sooner than I carved the thing up, everything started growing back.
That's crazy.
And that wasn't its only trump card to play. There's the Gastrea with the Lances of Light. It's a threat equal to the Aldebaran in every way you can possibly imagine. We've given it the codename Pleiades.
Pleiades?
Just destroying the Aldebaran won't give us a win this time around. Kill the king and the queen will rise to take his place. In this game, eliminating the queen is an absolute condition for victory. And another thing to consider. We have a difficult decision to hand down today. Leader Satomi, when the battle was joined, you and your militia left Hidehiko's front lines to go fight a separate engagement by yourself.
Wait a minute! The Gastrea that were flanking us would have destroyed us!
And you still disobeyed your orders! Your actions caused a fatal imbalance in our force. You have been charged with desertion in the face of the enemy. And for that, you will pay for your actions. Leader Satomi, your militia is hereby disbanded and you are sentenced to death!
Bullshit!
Satomi, are you ready to put your life on the line again? If we can destroy the Pleiades, then there might be a way for you to extricate yourself from this situation. With that in mind, I want you to penetrate the Gastrea's defenses without taking anyone else with you and destroy Pleiades.
Getting someone else to do the dirty work.
And you're not in a position to refuse. In return for you taking this mission, I promise your militia won't share the same fate.
You low-life scum! I'm sorry, Inju.
Where are you going, Satomi?
Out to the bathroom. Are you gonna follow me?
With the loaded backpack?
Look, I'll take what I want with me. Stop being nosy.
I guess the top brass didn't just go and break up our militia, did they? Come on! If you do what he said, you're gonna die out there!
Yeah, someone has to take responsibility.
Let's run away.
Where to?
Well, anywhere!
If you really know a safe place we can go, I'm up for hearing about it. We have to stop them here, or there won't be a safe place to run to. Running away isn't gonna help anything. Thanks, though, for worrying.
You dumbass. Come back safe.
Is this it?
Fancy meeting you in a place like this, my boy. I love surprises. And I didn't bring you anything.
You're still alive. Kagetani, Hirako.
But put it down already. Don't you like campfire stories?
Not happening.
Not even after I cleaned your wounds for you? You really are a spoil sport, Mr. Satomi.
It took all my AGV to undo the damage you did last time. So what are you doing here? Is old man Tendo pulling more of his secret bullshit?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Where's Senju? Is she dead?
She's alive. No thanks to your crazy ass.
Really? Wouldn't you? I want to see her. I want to kill her. I want to see her. I want to kill her. I want to
So tell me, what are you doing here, my boy?
I'm here to kill Pleiades.
Pleiades?
It's a Gastrea that uses mercury.
So that's what they decided to call it. I had a chance to watch your lovely battle yesterday.
What do you mean, watch? Why didn't you do anything about it?
A question. What's at the end of a battle?
Peace, of course.
Then you should pay attention. I said I didn't want that.
You're fucking crazy.
And you're pretending to be sane. So we're both working a gimmick here.
Okay. What do you wear the mask for?
Do you really want to see what's under here?
No.
Good answer. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like what you see.
Why? Is your face fucked up or something?
What's really inside this mask is your face.
Not funny, goddammit.
We can lay claim to a power that others just don't have, my boy. I'm sure it's crossed your mind, especially when the normals get fucking crazy and kill indiscriminately. I have the power to rip your heads off, put them on bloody spikes, and make sure no one else does it again. Don't say you haven't. You don't. I do. And that, my boy, is why you don't like me. You want to, and you can't.
Shut up!
I suppose I could own up to be a little jealous of you, actually. No, really. I am. You live pretty well among people who hate you, but I hate them back. Just join me, Rentaro. The pleasures I'll show you will blow your mind.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm afraid of, Psycho.
I think I'll make a prediction. We're gonna be on the same side sooner than you realize. 500 yen says I'm right.
I wonder why they left. Huh? A river?
I was wondering where you ran off to. I was gonna share some exciting news with you. We actually met your new friend, the monster, yesterday.
Where is it?
That away, killer. Upstream.
Why in the hell would you tell me that?
Come on. Isn't it obvious by now that I like you, my boy?
Stop following me.
Not following. Just going the same way, Pouty Pants.
Go whichever way you want.
I always do.
Rokabuto!
Endless Scream!
Why are you...
It looks like your Aldebaran and his friends are making their move.
Their move? Enju! Lady Saitenshi, good news! The Pleiades is dead! The rest should be vulnerable to munitions.
Understood. We have aircraft taking off now.
That's it. Keep on pushing them back, you guys. Huh? Did he kill a defector?
There's no way to kill it!
Are you kidding me? Enju.
Why did you leave without telling me, Rintaro? I was worried about you.
I know. And I'm really sorry.
You big jerk!
Stop! My shoulder's all cut up, goddammit!
Satomi! Man, took you long enough.
You all made it all right?
Satomi. I mean, Leader Satomi.
Huh?
The division leader, sir. Gado is dead. Article 40 of the CivSec Code states that command of the division will then be passed to the next highest-ranking agent. What that means, in short, we need you to take command.
Damn it all. We should have worked this out. Gado.
There's my friend. He owes me 500 yen.
Rintaro, why is that guy here?
He saved me.
Huh?
He really did?
I saw him do it! That guy killed my buddy the other day!
Your buddy was in a mood to fight me. He should have picked his fights and his moods a little more carefully.
Enju, good to see you again. Time to die!
Huh? Not today, you! Didn't you psychopaths already kill a bunch of us just for the hell of it?
Papa, please let me kill them.
Have. Leave the useful ones.
Stop it! We don't have time to fight right now. We still have the bugs to worry about. You want to fight so goddamn bad? Then how about you save your strength for the Gastrea?
I've got to admit it. Watching you squirm trying to keep an army together is going to be delightful.
You okay, little bro?
Yeah. Let me guess. Is Midori trying to cook again?
She tried to save a friend, another initiator.
And the Gastrea got her?
First was the neurotoxin, then it kept injecting her with fluid corrupted with the virus until I got her out. She's been in bed ever since.
And according to Dr. Morodo, her body's viral corruption rate is already past. Damn.
You know what you have to do, so do it. Huh? Remember that little fight we had regarding who was right about how the world works? You beat me. You wanted this world, my boy. Now go do your thing and make it work.
Peter, can you do me a favor? Can you hold one of my fingers for me? You're touching my thumb, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Leader, did I get it wrong just now?
You did just fine.
Until now, because of these ears, no one's ever wanted me to be anything, not even myself. Not even my mother. But then Shoma needed me, and then you did too. It's a great feeling.
Well, nothing would make us happier, Midori, than to see you out of bed and not sick anymore.
I can smell the confusion coming from you, you know?
Confusion really has a smell?
It's a feeling I get afterwards. I picked up something strange while Miss Tendo was talking to me.
Kisara?
The feeling I got from it was kind of like destruction. There's something about her that's easily drawn to darkness. But you know, if you're really the division leader, I'm guessing everything's gonna be all right.
Midori.
I'm really not that worried anymore.
Hang on. Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom. You don't plan on following me and peeping, do you?
Of course I'm not!
Leader.
Huh?
Just saying. I'm kinda sick, so it might take a while.
Yeah, all right.
Where are you?
Midori!
Hey! Midori!
Hey!
Midori! Brother Shoma!
Midori. She did it because she didn't want to burden anyone else. Satomi, let's tell the others that she ran away. Otherwise, they'll freak. Midori and I were always two of a kind. We were both empty inside, so we became partners to compensate for our individual loneliness. Satomi, the truth is, it wasn't that I quit the Tendo Dojo. They told me not to come back.
Huh?
You saw it during the battle. I modified that technique you saw me use. However, destroying your enemy from within violates the basic principles of the Tendo Dojo. The Master wouldn't forgive me. That's the reason I became a civilian security agent. I just wish she would have trusted me to help her finish things. We were partners, damn it.
Shoma, I'm sorry.
It was the Gastrea that killed her! If you're really sorry, and you grieve for her, then promise me you'll kill that goddamn thing. Get up, Rentaro. Right now, it's your job. A chance to stop more people from dying. A chance to stop this city from drowning in a pool of its own blood. Rentaro! You're the only one that can do this.
I am the new leader of the CivSec division, Rintaro Satomi.
Hey, the entire city's gonna get wiped out. After that, it's game over. The fuck? You wanna fight me?
Are there any other problems now?
Chikaze, waste this creep.
Please give me a reason to make your head fall off.
So why did you do it now?
You should have a much more interesting ending, don't you think?
Understand! I will eliminate the next deserter or the next goldbricker! Do any of you want to test that out?
Have you lost your mind, Satomi?
Did you hear them? They needed a punch in the mouth. Fear of the Gastrea has them shaking in their boots. They would have stopped fighting altogether. I just need to make those assholes more afraid of their new leader than they are of the monsters.
Oh, really? You're gonna do that by becoming a bigger monster? You're gonna need somebody on your side out there, you know?
I don't think so. Not right now, anyway.
Stupid! Even if the whole world turns against you, remember, I'll always be there.
Sorry.
Well now, if it isn't the dictator, you're not even half the man he was. Following you is only gonna lead to—
That old man is dead. Think about it. He lost a leg and then his life. Lousy strategy.
Don't you dare mock my master! You stop!
Charging in full of rage? Was that really all it took to make you come apart at the seams?
Who are you? Your name?
Shoma Nagasawa. I lost my partner recently as well. So then, want to team up?
No, it's out of the question.
If you're gonna be fighting out there, wouldn't it make more sense to have someone watching your back instead of trying to do everything on your own?
So it's only a temporary team, and we can split after it's dead?
Mm-hmm.
My power's yours, but this arrangement is only temporary. Use it as you see fit.
Huh?
I know we're desperate, but why is she here?
We are, and we needed a tactical advisor. Specifically, we need a weapons specialist if we're gonna beat Aldebaran.
It didn't have to be Miori and Shiba Heavy Industries.
Kisara,
huh?
You may not be aware, but Tokyo area is in a bad way. And you've pretty much run out of people you can ask for help right now. Your big bad bug and all its little ones are moving.
How long till they get here?
2,300 hours.
A little more than half a day. So Miori, do you have something that'll put it down for good?
Jane wrote her book of bombs about me. I've got something that'll do the trick right from the lab. The Ekpyrotic Bomb, or EP, you know, as in the end of the universe. Basically, you get the power of 5 tons of high explosive right in the palm of your hand. The Aldebaran eats one of these, and he'll have a tummy ache he won't wake up from. There is a little caveat, though. When I said eat, I wasn't kidding about that. I ran it by my tech people over and over again, and it has to be inside his body. Firecracker on the hand burns. Firecracker in the hands breaks your hand. Force multiplication.
So you're saying that we've got to find a way to blast a hole through Aldebaran's outer shell, manage to get the bomb in before the hole closes, but don't set it off before he heals himself up.
Bingo!
I don't have any civsecs who can pull that off. How are we supposed to crack that thing's armor anyway?
It's here. And it's close. Something more powerful and reliable than artillery rounds. The most powerful weapon we ever created.
What is it? Huh? Me, Miori?
Right. From now on, this operation is codename Rapier Thrust. We need to fall back and set up a position in the rear. We'll re-engage Aldebaran from there.
Fall back? And where are we supposed to start this fight anyway? Huh?
It'll be at the Flames of Revival. That'll be our last stand. We'll be illuminating the battlefield with those?
Right. The success of this mission is going to rely on a lot of us knowing where Aldebaran is. The batteries are on their way.
Mm-hmm. The SDF sent word that they had a convoy of trucks on their way over here.
That's good. And they're late. Let's get into position! What's up, Enju? We gotta get ready.
Rintaro, when we came here before...
Huh?
Do you remember?
God damn it. I wasn't thinking at all.
Rintaro,
Just tell me, why is the Lost Generation so mean and angry to all the cursed children like me? Is it wrong for the cursed children to want the same dreams as everybody else? I keep hearing them say that cursed children in Sifsec are just there in the first place to have different kinds of Gastrea kill each other.
Inju, do you really think that? Civilian security is nothing more and nothing less than putting your life on the line. I do it for them. People I don't know.
Rentaro? I don't know what to think anymore. Rentaro!
You know, you've got a right to be angry. However, let's figure out whether or not the world is worth saving after we've made sure there's still a world to save. You think you can wait that long?
Let's go save Tokyo, okay?
Inju.
Hey, boss! Skirmishing lines are set.
Works for me.
Well, will you look at the hand we've been dealt? King.
Yeah. Queen. Jack. Ace. And a Joker. It's the 11th hour, and I finally have the 5 teams for the militia I was hoping for. All right, Aldebaran. You play chess with a bunch of pawns. Poker's better.
That's the last one of the batteries, sir.
The Gastrea should be here in 10 minutes.
Why aren't the batteries here yet?
There's no sign of them within 1 kilometer of our position.
Those are pretty good eyes you have.
She's not that great!
Remember, not every civilian security agent has their abilities.
Damn SDF, what's taking them so long?
If they're not here by now, we're gonna have to assume they're not coming.
The Gastrea have broken through the nearest tree line, and they're coming right in our direction.
At this rate, they'll trample us.
So we can stand here and get flattened.
Or get killed out there because we can't see anything.
They will intersect our position in 5 minutes.
All agents, battle stations!
Rentaro!
Huh?
Up there!
What the hell? What are those lights? Oh my god, it's the Ganon Festival.
Mr. Satomi, it's me.
Lady Saitenshi. I get it. You sent these.
Mr. Satomi, each one of these lanterns carries the hope of one citizen of Tokyo area. Their prayers and their will to live are all represented. I place the future of Tokyo area in your hands. Go fight them, and no matter how bad things seem to get, keep fighting the good fight.
We'll bring it home for you. Inju. Human beings can be pretty two-faced at times, light and darkness. Well, this is what the light looks like. If you can just see all the hope they put in every lantern and what it should mean.
I see it. We have to save them all.
They're coming. Aldebaran's at the rear of the Gastrea swarm.
All right! Operation Rapier Thrust is a go, people! Very good. Let's move everyone on to Phase 2. Agents, move out now! Go, Tina!
Acquiring targets.
Let's go!
You've got a big one coming right at you.
Get out of here already!
No combat technique. Homer accosted.
Holy shit.
Now this is what I call a war. Give me somebody. You might want to find another place for a coffee break, my boy. I'm in the mood to kill something.
Rentaro, keep going.
You've got 100 meters to go, Rentaro.
There he is! Let's get him, Inju! We're starting our attack run! Hey, this asshole! The EP bomb's inside that bastard shell. 1 minute to detonation. Have everybody fall back to the flames.
Good work, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Impossible!
Yori, talk to me.
Rentaro.
We're done, Rentaro.
Not yet. There's still one thing we haven't tried. I'm sorry, Anju. I have to go. All I've ever wanted was for you to grow up to be a good person, and you did. I wouldn't give this year we had back for anything. Meeting you, I'm truly happy that we did.
Don't leave.
I should be able to trigger the bomb with a direct hit. After all, I still have my right arm left. Satomi. It's not like I'm going to have any use for it afterwards.
Rentaro.
The Veranium corrosive. Oh, shit! Come on, Satomi. Don't give up. Come on. Get on your feet.
Damn, kid. He really messed you up.
Brother Shoma, why are you...
I can see what you're trying to do, Rentaro. But I'm going.
The bomb's underneath its carapace, so you're gonna have to find a way to make a hole in that thing to get at it.
But you're forgetting that my special technique can destroy something from the inside out.
Don't do it. Listen to me. Please don't. It'll kill you.
No man should know what I do, so I die. Then so does the inside-out technique. 2 abominations in one blast. Rentaro, please live for both of us.
Brother Shoma! Damn it, no! is that? He really did. He took care of Aldebaran.
Yeah, Tina was able to tell us about it.
What about the rest of the bugs?
They all got discombobulated when Aldebaran blew up. Most of the Civsac started trashing them afterwards. And a lot of the Gastrea ran away beyond the old monolith blocks. Satomi!
Huh?
Big brother! Are you okay?
You're all that's left? Just you? And so the third Kanto engagement ended with the destruction of the Stage 4 Gastrea Aldebaran, and victory for the human race.
With the victorious Kanto engagement 2 days behind us, construction of the new monolith number 32 is progressing smoothly and on schedule. The new number 32 is already over 300 meters high, and it's believed that the Gastrea that were waiting on the other side are already falling back into the forest.
This is the place, Mr. Kazumitsu.
Welcome, honored brother Kazumitsu. Oh wait, maybe I should address you as the Vice Minister of Land, Infrastructure, and Transport.
Kisara. Oh. And I'm guessing that's Rentaro the orphan. Do you have what you promised? Shit! I thought I destroyed all the evidence!
I've had a long time to think about your evidence, brother. It kind of explains exactly how Aldebaran got onto that monolith. It looks to me as if the man responsible for the construction of Monolith 32 at the end of the Gastrea War was Kazumitsu Tendo. You took the money of the people of Tokyo area, built a substandard monolith with diluted Veranium, and kept the rest, right?
That Veranium should have been strong enough to hold anything!
Well, it wasn't strong enough to hold back the Aldebaran. And after you embezzled our money, you bought your current position in the government. This entire conflict can be laid at your feet, can't it, brother? Human garbage like you should have died fighting for your miserable life in the Gastrea War!
Death doesn't claim the evil! Cash is the way to keep death knocking on the doors of millions of good people who don't have it!
Both parties bring forth your witnesses.
I am Kazumi Shina, and I am here to bear witness to this duel between the two parties, and I agree that no matter who wins, or if anyone is mortally wounded, I will not inform the police, the media, or press charges with the authorities.
Come on now. Can't you guys be talked out of this fight?
Rentaro, I have to shut this girl's mouth here now before she does any harm.
I've been waiting 10 years for this fight, Satomi. He's the man responsible for the death of my parents. I have him right where I want him. Fate already wrote this fight for us.
Ridiculous.
Tendo's School of the Sacred Lance. Kazumitsu Tendo.
Tendo School of Swordsmanship. I'm Kisara Tendo.
What's that style?
Tendo School of Swordsmanship. Dragon and Tiger Double Attack! The style I developed to bury all of the Tendo family with.
You're dead! Amakoga Mega!
Shit!
Tendo School of Swordsmanship, Kata Zero Form 3. Agyo Soto Ken. That's the name of the technique that just cut you, big brother.
What kata is that?
2 attacks in 1, brother. The second attack moves faster than Mach speed. I'm guessing you didn't even see the second strike that took your left leg from you, let alone hear it. It's time for answers. You're going to tell me everything about the attack that took our parents 10 years ago, you slimy shit. Tell me what you know about Stray Gastrea running loose in the heart of the Tokyo area back then.
I didn't know about that. 5 of us took part in the plan to assassinate them. Me, our other 3 brothers, and grandfather Kikunojo.
And why did you do this to us?
Father and Mother were going to expose the dark side of our family.
Dark side?
Don't pretend that you can't see it. Our family has so much blood and dirty dealings on our hands that you can't just wash it off. And Father just decided he wanted to go public with the whole thing. Also, you were supposed to die with them.
Is that so?
Are you going to spare me?
Rentaro, Tina, Enju, we're done here.
Sister, thank you. Thank you, Kisara.
Satami, it's a little noisy out here, don't you think?
Gotcha. Kisara, do you really think that...
2 attacks in 1. Satami, the second attack wasn't just on his leg.
Rentaro? What's going on?
Don't look.
I did it! Rentaro, I did it! I finally got revenge on one of my parents' murderers! Isn't it wonderful? What's the matter with you? Are you happy I got one? This is the revenge we wanted, isn't it?
You mean your execution? What in the world did you kill him for? It's not like you didn't know the answers to those questions. Give me a break. Where was the justice in killing your brother?
I just realized something about you, Rentaro. You knew my grandfather was the man behind letting Kagatane loose on the world. And Sogen Saitake used Ran to send Tina here to shoot Lady Saitenshi. I can pass judgment on my brother, and you didn't do anything to them. You know why I could? It's because I'm absolutely evil. And you'll never be able to touch me as long as you serve justice. Don't you know? Evil people make the laws. Evil can only be smashed by absolute evil. Knowing I have this strength is exhilarating. I was tested, and I passed.
Tina, Enju. I might have to become her enemy someday, and I'm sorry about that.
For we who have made it through this national crisis, let's embrace this new chance for unity. With the passage of the new Gastrea law, I believe the souls of the many who died in this battle can find peace. And let's be clear about this. We've leaned entirely too much on these young girls for our security and given them far too little credit. Understandably, our options are limited at the present. But I believe a day is coming where we will relieve them of this burden they currently bear. No, we have a duty to them to make it happen and take their chains off.